My name is Micah Althea. I am not an expert. I'm simply just a girl. I am a creator who's very passionate about the world and who's very passionate about life, especially as someone who hasn't always lived life to the fullest. I'm living the next chapters of my life by the old model that's slightly cringe to say. I'm living my life based on the principle of YOLO and no regrets. I can't say I've always shown up authentically as myself out of fear of judgment, fear that people may not like me or accept me. And I can finally say I've released that. Now I don't show up in any way other than my most authentic self. It's not been easy. It's definitely a journey, and I am a constant work in progress. But I'm so grateful of how far I've come. I've been through a lot. I've been in love, or what I thought was love. I've been hurt, and I've been cocooning. I met God. I formed a relationship with God, and I'm healing. I'm growing. I like to think of this next chapter as my blossoming. I feel like I'm growing into the woman that God created me to be. I feel like I'm getting closer each day to discovering who I am as a woman and as just a human being. I'm foodie. I love to eat. I love to travel. And I'm a mom. I'm someone who's constantly learning day by day. I'm someone who's growing day by day. I'm someone who makes mistakes and doesn't always get it right, but I'm trying to be better. I'm not perfect, and I never want to try and show up as if I am perfect. I want to be honest. I want to be open. I want to be vulnerable. I want to show every part of who I am. I'm really passionate about storytelling, visual storytelling, and I kind of look at my life as a giant art project, which is why I'm creating this channel. I've done it before and I stopped. For me, it wasn't sustainable because I wasn't ready yet. I wasn't in a place where I was ready to share my authentic self. I was still nervous. I was still scared. I was still fearful of judgment and how people may perceive me. I'm someone who loves YouTube. I'm someone who remembers the early days of YouTube. I loved watching and following those vibrant makeup tutorials, and I loved watching the natural hair movement and the rebirth of just self-love in that way shown on an app, because it wasn't just an app, it was a community. And I feel like you could truly see that and feel that. These days it seems like everyone's an expert, and I know I'm not that, and I don't want to be that, and so that can be intimidating sometimes. But I want to be someone who just shares the good and the bad, the ups and the downs, as I enter in this new chapter of my life and share what I've learned along the way, share my mistakes. This channel is something that I want to foster a sense of community. I want to be a part of the next kind of cycle of creators that bring back the sense of fun and community to YouTube. I feel like with social media, we've kind of gotten away from that. I just remember social media being so much fun. I just want to create a safe place, a place where we can all show up as ourselves where we are right now. I don't want to wait until everything's perfect in my life to show up. So I hope you choose to stick around and come along with me on this crazy journey called life. And cheers. Cheers to more life, a life full of prosperity and abundance, authenticity, growth, and a life of freedom. And until next time, I think that's it.